Welcome back to Gardening by the Bone. Thank you once again to the garden crew for tuning in to another video. And to those of you just tuning in for your first time and you want to be a part of the garden crew, all you got to do is click on that subscribe button. Click on the like, click on the share, and don't forget to click that bell so you'll be notified when I put up new videos. And don't forget to drop me a comment. Talk to me, garden crew. What today, garden crew? We have officially started our fall prep. This will be part one. Tomato Boulevard is under construction until further notice. So garden crew, y'all stick with me and stay right there. And I hope y'all enjoy the video. This is just part of the gardening process that you got to go through. We plant them, we harvest them, and then we got to take them down. So y'all stay tuned, garden crew. Remember, we got action. Y'all know what, garden crew, sometimes it's kind of hard to see your plants when you done. It's almost like they're your children, especially when you done grew them from seed and you done nourished them and you done watered them, you done fertilized them, you done took care of them until they took care of you and they produced, and they did what they supposed to do. And now it's the end of that, and you got to, you saying you got to pull them up. But that's a part of life. That's not just a part of gardening. Something always gonna come to an end, and then you just got to start something new. So if I look back on the videos when Tomato Boulevard, when I did all that harvesting, and it was looking all beautiful before the heat came. But now, like I said, it's just part of it. You got to take the good with the bad, and it's really not bad. It's just starting over and doing something new, because fall is coming, garden crew, and we getting ready to make some plans about what we gonna plant. I got some thoughts in my mind, but I really hadn't put nothing down on paper of what I'm gonna plant. But the usuals. We gonna plant some collards. We gonna plant some broccoli. We gonna do some mustards. We gonna do some cabbage, and then who knows what else. But y'all will be seeing those things coming in the upcoming videos. But like I said, this is just part one that we started this fall prep. So I appreciate y'all tuning in and watching my videos, and I thank y'all for those of you, the new subscribers that had subscribed. I appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna continue to bring y'all this content. And to those of you that Y'all been watching my videos, y'all know that I named this here area Tomato Boulevard. And right here where you see me pulling up these tomato plants right here, these containers on this side of the barn. This is one area, and then when I get to the end of the barn, you know where you see that big old squash plant down there, I'm gonna make that right, and Tomato Boulevard continues down. So what I did was I'm gonna call this area right here, this part of the video, this is phase 1 of the fall prep. And then when I get to the turn right there, that's gonna be phase 2 of the fall prep for Tomato Boulevard. I also want to mention this because it's right there in your view. You see right there on the trailers right there where I'm walking by right there. You see those new cucumber plants that are planted there. That's my second planting of cucumbers, and here lately we just got some male flowers on it. I hadn't seen any female flowers on it, but we looking forward to some more cucumbers before the end of the season. I also planted, and you looked at my videos on the other side over there in the raised bed. I also planted another planted of cucumbers. So we're looking forward to some more cucumbers before the end of the spring summer planting season. I just wanted to mention that since it's in the camera view, you see the cucumbers right there. Okay, the first phase is complete. We've completed. We pulled up all the tomato plants on this side of the Tomato Boulevard, as you can see right here. And I want to mention one thing: when you get ready to throw these away, don't put those tomato plants in your compost. If to those of you that don't know, don't put those in, because those tomato plants were prone to disease, and if you put them in your compost and you got soil or whatever in your compost, that disease can possibly get into your soil, and you'll just be spreading it whenever you start to plant something new. So I just want to mention that. And these right here, I was gonna save them, but I didn't save them. I already got some of those seeds anyway, so I put those in the compost. Those tomatoes. It's all right to put tomatoes in. They just don't put the plants in your compost. Okay, let's take a little walk, a little stroll down Tomato Boulevard like we always do. We just want to take a look at all the containers after I pulled up all the tomato plants. And you remember me using this area in the fall last year for Cabbage Patch Lane. I don't think I'm gonna plant no cabbages this year in the containers. So phase 2 is awaiting us. So go ahead and crew, y'all stick with me. Alright, garden crew, we over here on phase 2. We done made that turn off Tomato Boulevard, and we about to start on pulling these tomato plants up. Well, you know, I had about 2 or 3 sun gold tomato plants on this side where you can see the sun gold still on there. Many of them done turned bad anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull all them up. I'm gonna pull them off the plant, and then I'm gonna start pulling the plant up. I would put it all up at one time, but I'm gonna take these plants and I'm gonna throw them behind my fence right there. And I don't want no tomatoes on them because I don't want to attract no critters or no animals back there looking for no food. So that's what you see me doing right here. And in a little while, my son, he gonna come out here and help me finish up the fall prep. I think he's about to come through right now. And while I'm at it, going crew, I want to tell y'all thank you for all the support and all the love y'all showed to me on that last video I just posted, that Jubilee watermelon harvest, the best harvest yet. I mean, y'all really showed up on that. I mean, that video has really done good, and I picked up, you know, some more subscribers. And once again, I want to tell y'all thank you, Garden Crew. And to the new subscribers, welcome to the Garden Crew. some of these tomato plants, they must have had some really deep roots. Cause you see, I gotta put some leverage on some of them to pull these tomato plants out as you see me down there. So I want to say these tomato plants, they did really good this season. I won't complain. I really had a good harvest on them, especially those sun golds. I just had so many sun golds, I just got tired of eating them. And I could have took them and I could have took some and froze them, but I didn't. But guess what, going crew? There's always next year if the Lord see fit. Alright, going through, as y'all can see, phase 2 is complete. This side of Tomato Boulevard has already been prepped. And when I say prep, I didn't do like a full prep. I didn't add no amendments in the containers because I don't know whether I'm gonna be planting anything this fall in these containers. So what I did, I just pull up the tomato plants. And while I'm at it, we're gonna take another look back at it like we always do. Like I said, we gotta look back down Tomato Boulevard because this is the end of a season and it's kind of bittersweet. So but I want to show you something right here, garden crew. You see this squash plant? Look, I got some squash, garden crew. Y'all remember I planted this squash plant and I also planted some zucchini. The zucchini doing fine. It look like the zucchini gonna be on their way too. So I just want to let y'all see that. So let's take another look back down on this side of Tomato Boulevard. Yeah. So I'll tell you one thing. When they start dying, when your tomato plants start dying, they tend to look real bad, and then it's starting to make your garden look bad. So when you clean it up, it's almost like refreshing. It makes it look a whole lot better. So we still got some more cleaning up to do. Like I say, this just is part 1 of the fall prep. We got a whole lot more to do. So there's gonna be more videos coming out. You know, part 2. I ain't gonna say part 2 coming up next after this video, but there will be a part 2, and there's gonna be plenty more parts because we got a whole lot of cleaning to do. Well, there you have it, garden crew. We come to the end of the first part of our fall prep. And I appreciate y'all for watching. And to those of you hadn't subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Click on the like, share, and comment. And remember, this is Garden by the Bone.